This is me. I'm the dragonborn. But today, I've decided to become something far more interesting. A traitor. You see, Skyrim's civil war is tearing the province apart, and it's time that we pick a side. But the Stormcloaks are idiots, and the Imperials are cringe. So I'm gonna choose a third option, betrayal. We are selling out Skyrim to the Thalmor, the elven governors of the Aldmeri Dominion, so they can finally take over the province and eradicate Talos worship once and for all. And we are gonna lead their entire army. This is all possible thanks to a groundbreaking mod called Conquest of Skyrim, which lets you build and manage an army, go to war against rival factions, and conquer the cities of Skyrim. This mod has a ton of ambitious features, like base conquering, massive battles, city management, and a negotiation system. We're gonna do a little bit of everything, so let's get right into it as we report to the head of the Thalmor Inquisition in Markarth and meet our new allies.
If you see any signs of Talos worship, it's your obligation to report them to me.
Okay, so hey bro, you're with the Thalmor, I'm the Dragonborn. How about we team up?
I'll join your faction, but I'll need a salary of 100 gold per day for my services. Which position did you want to hire me for?
I'm gonna make you the steward, which means you can handle the paperwork.
I would be honored to accept this position.
Great, so we got our steward locked down. Now we need another qualified agent who can manage the military side of our operation. For that, we've come to Solitude, Imperial capital of Skyrim.
Speak if you must, but mind your tongue. I do not suffer fools gladly.
I choose you to lead our army in war.
I would be honored to accept this position.
Meloran's our go-to guy for anything regarding our military efforts, like recruitment, building siege equipment, and planning attacks on cities. We can also talk to him to control what races and genders we'll allow in our army. And of course, since we're the Thalmor, we're only accepting high elves, because everyone else is a loser. After that, we can start recruiting commanders, who will lead each of our military units.
I am honored to accept this position. My troops and I will bring glory to your name.
Now before we started all this, I'd already cleared out the criminal scum from several hideouts around Markarth, claiming them as Thalmor bases under our new banner. These locations will serve as posts where we can station our troops, and this one in particular, Four Skull Lookout, will be our headquarters. By speaking to General Meloran, we start recruiting new Thalmor soldiers. There's a variety of troop types we can eventually choose from, but for now, we keep it simple.
Hey, they're already here, great. Welcome to the army, everyone.
For now, we're just gonna send them to hunt for food, since we're gonna need a much larger force before starting an actual military campaign.
Here is a report on our economy.
As our steward, Ondolamar helps us manage the various resources we'll need to keep our army in tip-top shape, like metal to forge their weapons and armor, and wood for building catapults. But our new recruits are pretty wimpy right now, so we need to invest gold and more metal into leveling up their combat skill. The next step for building our army is to recruit another high elf to be our blacksmith.
I'll join your faction, but I'll need a salary of 100 gold per day for my services.
Let's hope Reldith here is up to the task. And the final member of our inner circle to hire is our court mage, so we poach Calcelmo right out from under the Jarl's nose.
I would be honored to accept this position.
Now the full team leading our conquest has been assembled.
What type of law would you like to draft?
It's time to formally ban Talos worship for our army, and all lands we're going to control in the future.
20th last seed, Talos worship is banned, alright.
We can also pass laws imposing strict punishments for crime. Rule breaking will not be tolerated under our superior elven regime. As our court mage, Calcelmo can research different magic schools that will unlock mages we can add to our army.
Let me know what you want me to research, and I'll let you know what material I'll need to begin.
First, to unlock destruction magic, we need to recover a text from a dungeon. But fortunately, we don't have to do this ourselves.
Which army would you like to take care of this?
Let's have Ulendil do it.
You are excused.
I'm the one in charge here.
After a good sleep, our armies brought the text back, and Calcelmo can get to his research. We can then repeat this process so that the mages we recruit get access to stronger and stronger magic. So we've got the basics down now. Now it's a game of upgrading our troops and building siege equipment until we're ready to start some real bloodshed.
Okay, so I need to send a message.
Who are we making it out to?
It's going to General Tullius of the Imperials.
What message would you like to send?
That this is war. We are going to take them out.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Of course I am. Of course I am.
Very well. We are now at war with the Empire.
It's officially on. Time to start conquering Markarth. Here's where things get a little bit, wonky. I didn't really read the instructions fully, and so this first attempt at a military campaign was, well, I'll just let you watch it all unravel. We have a war camp set up in the Reach, and so far everything's looking under control. We're taking Commander Ulendil and his forces to try and mow down some of the Imperial soldiers patrolling the roads.
Oh wow, okay. Like all of them just spawned in at once. All right, that's cool. Let's head out there. Let's start doing some work and conquering, because we are the Thalmor after all, and Skyrim is ours to claim. All right, come on everyone, charge. Oh, yeah, this was not a good idea, was it? They're not gonna, well, no, because they're following me so closely. Okay, well, hopefully we're not gonna lose like all our soldiers starting to climb this mountain. Oh no, okay. They're fine. I'm sure they're okay, everyone. I really hope this goes okay. All right, well, hey, they made it down the mountain. Unfortunately, that was probably the easiest part of what's to come.
Now, let's find some Imperials to kill.
I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
You're just offering skooma on the road to a whole squadron of Thalmor, like armed and ready for battle. You should really rethink your life choices. Okay, now this is awesome. This is so cool.
We then find an Imperial patrol party on the road to Markarth. Time to get our hands dirty in our first major combat.
Oh, those mages! Wait, everything is on fire! This is insane! I couldn't see a thing. I guess that means we're doing okay. We're just roasting everyone. This is a war crime. Well, that was a good one. All right, so we've killed over half of them.
We managed to clean up the fight soon after that and take a few prisoners.
Need something?
But unfortunately, we also lost about half our army, so we're gonna need to re-recruit before attacking the city proper.
I'm gonna recruit a bunch of those mages again. They seem to be doing pretty great.
There we go. Now onwards to Markarth.
All right, here we have a guard. Let's just incinerate him real quick. Great job. What are they doing? Isn't that, they're attacking each other. What's happening? What? Stop. They're still doing it. I'm just gonna lose truth. Can you do
Divine
something?
smile on you, friend.
Can you tell them to stop? Okay, here we go. Take out the defenses first, then we're gonna storm in. We're gonna take out all these troops in front here. That is a lot of incineration action. Okay. I guess this is going all right. It's hard to tell. It's so hard to tell because there were just like hundreds of troops out front here. All right, well 80% are left. Oh no, do I have to kill a dog? Oh, okay, well someone else just roasted it. Okay, there's still so many of them. Okay, I'm really low on health. Okay, this is not going great. Okay, we've gotten through almost half of them, but wow, where are my troops? Okay, I think this is over. I think we've lost. I think I have to get out of here. Okay, we made it down to one piece, and Ulendil escaped too.
Okay, so that was a disaster. Let's figure out what we can do to improve. We can continue our magic research to unlock healing and alteration mages. Maybe it wasn't a great idea to bring only fire magic to that fight. And after recruiting more fighters, we give them actual armor. Probably a lot better than everyone running around in robes.
All right, we have a party of Imperials here. Take them out, take them out. I feel so much stronger now that we actually have troops in armor.
We defeat the patrol party, but still take a few losses. And since Olendil's command unit is only 20 troops max, every loss counts.
Okay, take two. Let's hope this time is not as bad as the first attempt. Take him out, take him out. Flames. Okay, I think we're losing. Like, we're making some progress, but we're just so swarmed. We don't have enough troops. I need to get out of here. Yeah, I'm like the last one who's fighting again. This war is brutal. How do we win this?
It looks like having just our one unit of 20 troops isn't gonna cut it. We need more, but first, we need to hire a second commander to lead them.
I am honored to accept this position. What army group am I being assigned to?
You go in army too.
My troops and I will bring glory to your name.
And for good measure, let's get a third.
I am honored to accept this position.
Now that we have 3 commanders in charge of 3 separate armies, we can deploy all of them to the Reach.
I hope all of you are ready for some conquest, because this time I think is going to go more smoothly.
So remember when I said things were gonna get wonky? It turns out I was doing this whole attack Markarth thing the wrong way. Instead of just marching on the city, we're supposed to set specific invasion targets, so our armies will make a coordinated attack together. This also lets us make use of the siege equipment we built earlier. So this time, we lead all 3 of our armies in an attack on an Imperial war camp to weaken their forces first.
All right, let's go. Charge. Let's do this. Take them out. Take them out. There are so many of them here. Wow. Okay, we have a lot of work to do. We are down to 60% of our troops? How? There's still so many of them. 80%, 80%. Okay, yeah, this is going terribly. 20% now. How did we lose this? I thought I was so prepared. Yeah, we need to get out of here. This one's over.
Turns out taking over the world is hard. So it's back to the drawing board yet again. What we need is a secret weapon, or better yet, 2. Yep, that's right. It's time to get help from the 2 most vicious elves in all of Skyrim.
Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind. Really.
Endari and her sister Tari will be our 2 newest commanders. No foe shall stand before the might of their scorching disses, the quick cuts of their verbal swordplay.
My troops and I will bring glory to your name.
After rebuilding our army, now with even more combat upgrades than before, we're ready to declare war once again.
And this time, we have 5 armies, so if we still lose, then I'm like out of ideas.
In the morning, we're taking on the Imperial camp once again. Let's hope for a better outcome.
Take 2. Let's do it.
We now have advanced alteration and restoration mages among our troops, so they can buff and heal our other soldiers.
Okay, let's do this. Gonna hack and slash, probably throw some flames out. We've already taken out 10% apparently, so that's great.
You may notice that almost immediately upon taking damage, we heal back up to full. That's the work of our restoration mages. As long as they're healing us, we're now virtually invincible. But we've still got to keep the rest of our army alive too.
We're trying to minimize losses here. I don't see... Oh, they're down to 30% already. Okay, okay. Oh, they're routed. They're routed. They're fleeing. Yes, okay. Oh, finally have a victory. The Thalmor have taken control of the roads and the Reach. Okay, well that's great. So that's really important. Onward.
We did still lose quite a few troops in that clash, so we returned to our base first to fortify our ranks. And now, it's finally time to return to Markarth. Setting the invasion plan properly this time, with all 5 of our squadrons.
Okay, so now it is rallying the army, sending out the, I guess, plan to the commanders. So this is how we were supposed to do this the first time, I think. Probably would have made things easier.
As we approach Markarth, we can see our catapults already raining fire on the Imperial defenders.
Keep up the great work over here. Want to take out as much of their defenses as possible.
Endari and Tari decided not to wear their armor, for some reason.
That's an interesting choice, but hey, who am I to critique the fashion experts? All right, everyone, let's prepare. We're gonna charge in and take the city.
We are ready to begin the attack on your orders.
Okay, great. Then, let's attack.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's got a horn. Oh, that is sick. All right, let's go.
To victory!
All right. I have confidence this time that we are going to win. Let's roast them right here. Oh, we already took out 10%. Okay, that's already a huge improvement, I feel like. Okay, still holding up pretty well, I think. We've even actually gotten closer to the gates, which is good. We're actually making physical progress. All right, we still have a ton of troops. That's good. A ton of mages. As long as our healers like stay alive, we can just keep fighting like indefinitely. Okay, 80% of our troops are left, and we're getting pretty close to the gates. I think we're really about... Wait, how did I get a bounty for that? Wait, who did I... Oh, did I hit, like, someone who works at the stables for one of the horses? 20% left. Okay, that's great, though. All right, this is... Oh, wait, that's it. 3 troops captured, and they're fleeing. Okay, so the outer area is taken over. We just have to get inside. Why are they punching the gates? We have a ram right here. Just smash it down. Come on, guys. You're smarter than this. The gates have been breached. Huzzah!
There are more Imperial soldiers in the city, but they don't put up too much of a fight. Now we just need to make the Yarl surrender and claim Understone Keep for the Thalmor.
Stop! In the name of the Yarl.
That's far enough. Stand down and leave, or we will strike you down where you stand.
Surrender the city to the Thalmor, or we shall kill you too.
We will never surrender. It's time for you to die.
Oh, okay. he was not willing to negotiate at all. All right, we're taking them all out now. Oh, we've taken some damage. I guess our mages aren't with us, so that's not great, but oh, okay.
Stop. Cease fighting.
Oh,
It's
now he
over.
surrenders. Okay. We captured Markarth. That's it. Understone Keep is ours. The Thalmor have won, and all of Skyrim loses.
Markarth is officially ours, making us its new Yarl. And now, the Keep will be our new base of operations, with our full court of Thalmor advisors. And we've even got our own court dog and court chef. Being a Yarl seems like a pretty sweet gig. Now we can let our steward automatically manage Markarth's economy,
I won't let you down, my lord.
so we don't have to do so much micromanagement. The city management system in this version of the game is pretty in-depth. We can even invest into improving Markarth's jobs and infrastructure.
Huh, okay, so this says there are 10 unemployed people in Markarth. That might contradict the findings of a popular Skyrim surveyor on YouTube. Are we sure we can trust these numbers?
But more importantly, we can also hold a parade.
Ooh, I want to hold a parade.
Unfortunately, we cannot hold a parade while there is a war going
Oh,
on.
come on.
It would be best to wait until our war is over.
We just conquered the city. I wanna parade through the streets. I mean, at least the Jarl's quarters are pretty sweet. There's even like a pool in the back. What is happening? Okay, our camp is being attacked. We just took the Reach. The Imperials are already attacking us again? Okay, how do I handle this? I guess we're gonna head out there. Okay, so where are they? Oh, they're over here. And there are a lot of them. Okay, I guess we are fighting again now. Wow, okay, I don't think this is going great. They just keep on coming, and only like one of our armies is here, or maybe two. Okay, 30% down. That fireball looked pretty effective. We have 67% of troops. Okay, this fight is already taking a long time, which probably is not a positive thing. Why can't I kill this person? Are they marked as essential or something? Hey, dude, you got an arrow on your face. The people of Karthwasten are starving? How did that happen? We just took over. Why is everything going so terribly already? Rebellious? We've been in charge for like a day, and everything already is terrible. Turns out, again, taking over the world is hard. Yeah, I think this fight's over. Our healers do not seem to be alive anymore, as I'm taking a lot of damage. We're gonna just get out of here. Well, that fight went so awfully. That was miserable. Wait, I won. How was that a win? How was that a victory? Completed. Defense of the Reach camp. I don't know how I won that. That should not have been a win. I mean, I guess we'll take it. So we lost 2 whole armies in that. I'm not sure how that's a good ending, but okay. Okay, so now can I hold a parade? We drove back the attack.
Unfortunately,
No.
we cannot hold a parade while there is a war.
But they're not like fighting us right now. All right, you know what? I am struggling so much to hold the Reach here. I'm gonna send a letter again to Tullius.
What message would you like?
We're gonna have him come to us here, and we're gonna make a treaty.
They will be here tomorrow.
Okay, because I really want to hold a parade.
Tullius and his legate arrive the next day, and so it's time to negotiate for peace. Though for some reason, they brought like 0 guards, so really we could just kill them right here.
Nah, we'll just do the peace talks.
Thank you for agreeing to attend these peace talks. We hope that it will lead to a lasting
Are they gonna find their seats? Or just stand the whole time?
Don't be too sure.
We have a bunch of options for what our first demand is to reach a peace agreement, like asking for reparations, an important military site, or even an entire hold.
We could ask for Whiterun in this. Okay.
What? You don't seriously believe I'd just hand that over?
Well, we can maybe come to some agreement.
Only here to use these talks to take what you couldn't take in battle.
Yeah, kind of true.
It was going to be ours eventually. We are just giving
I'm not so sure about that.
your men with a ceasefire.
You don't have that much of an advantage in this war.
Do we have any advantage?
I can't just hand over Whiterun, not unless we get something in return.
All right, okay. Sure.
What would you want in return, General?
We must be given control of Markarth.
No.
That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
We just took Markarth. I'm not.
No position to be making demands when we are so far ahead in this war.
Well, he's a great actor apparently. Because we have no advantage in this war.
Whiterun, our faction will give the Imperials Markarth.
No, we won't.
Are you actually here to make peace or extort us out of our land?
The second option, pretty much. Okay, can we just pay him 2,000 gold per day for 2 weeks? That's great. We can totally do that.
No, these terms are not acceptable. You need to give up more than that if I'm going to agree to this truce. We want compensation for the damages that you've caused. 1,000 gold per day for 14
I just offered
days.
2,000 gold a day for 14 days.
Table are as
I just offered him twice that amount and he said no.
Whiterun. Our faction will give the Imperials 1,000 gold per day for 14 days.
Are they gonna agree to this?
Both sides will agree to a truce of 14 days. Do you agree to these terms?
These terms are great for us, absolutely.
Very well. These peace talks are now concluded.
His mind is sharp for military tactics, but not for negotiations. Great, now we can finally hold a parade.
A wonderful idea.
That was the true triumph of all of this. He rejected our offer and then immediately he countered with asking for half as much. Parade time, let's do it. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be so cool. All right, here we go. Yeah, the drums. Boom, 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 boom-a-doo, boom, boom-a-doo, boom, boom-a-doo, boom. Okay, this is sick. Hey, they got the NPCs out here.
We follow you with all our hearts.
Are they sincere about that though?
We cheer for you. You are a true champion of the people.
Yeah. Okay, this is cool.
Thank you, hero of Skyrim. You are the savior of our land.
I feel like he's being kind of sarcastic though about that.
You inspire
Oh, okay.
us all to...
All right, so the parade was pretty quick, but that was so cool. Like someone, I guess, who worked on this mod, like scripted a bunch of stuff to make that happen.
Well, that was fun. Since we won the negotiations, and now control Whiterun too, let's go check out our new second palace.
Oh, the drip on this place. The banners hung up. This is really sweet. And here is our new throne. I could get used to this.
How may I be of service, my lord?
Sweet animation. This mod, all the details in this mod are great.
And now, it's time to reign. When we sit on our throne in Markarth, we can hold court, listening to the petitions of our people.
Is there anything I can help you with, my Yarl?
Let's go ahead and bring in the petitioners.
As you wish.
Dead.
Oh,
Oh
we
my
should really move the bodies lying out there in the hall.
Oh.
You're just gonna distract every person who tries to come in here. Come on, hurry up.
I have come to tell you of a forsworn camp located in this hold.
Forsworn camp.
The people of this city ask that you take care of them for
The
us.
Thalmor shall annihilate them.
Would you do this for us?
Cool, so we actually have options for how to handle it too. We could post a bounty. I think this is like a whole camp, so we'll go ahead and send an army.
Thank you very much, my lord.
Would you like to listen to the next case?
I would, bring them in.
Your wish is my command.
My Yarl.
Yes.
A foul vampire has been spotted in the hold.
Vampire.
They are evil, and we ask that you kill them for us to protect our people.
All vampires are monsters. We'll post a bounty.
Thank you, my Yarl.
That was tiring. Bring in the entertainment.
At once, my Yarl.
Yes. This is cool. You can actually call a bard. I don't know why I'm sitting like this, as if the music is just not interesting in the slightest. I commend your performance.
Thank you very much. It was my pleasure to play for you.
It's an honor, my lord.
I can bring a guard to arrest a person.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna head to the Shrine of Talos here in the city and just arrest whoever is there. Yes, this dude's here. Okay, you are arrested for the worship of Talos.
No,
in Markarth.
please don't do this. I beg you.
No, you are hereby arrested.
Oh no, by the gods. This can't be happening.
It certainly is.
All right, citizen, come quietly.
Nice.
Nice and easy.
The worship of Talos is banned entirely in Markarth. Even your presence at a shrine is banned. Actually get to see the escort.
Then by returning to court, we can now hear active crime cases and decide our prisoners' fates.
Let's bring in the prisoner.
Understood. I will send them in.
Such a shame.
What happened?
We have to move the bodies.
The Yarl will now decide your sentence.
I will indeed.
My Yarl.
I sentence you to death.
Oh no, by the gods. This can't be happening.
Attend the we get to go to the execution. To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
On this day, the Jarl has decreed this man be sentenced to death. Do you have any final words?
I don't know why I am being put to death. I'm innocent.
Begin the execution.
All right, here we go. All Talos worshippers will be executed in Markarth. Off goes the head. Take this as a warning to everyone.
Let this be a lesson to all who plan on committing crime in the Yarl's city.
Yeah, exactly.
What a waste.
What a waste, she said.
Oh no, by the gods, this can't be happening.
It has indeed. And all of you should learn a lesson. All of you should learn the Thalmor are here, and the Thalmor are going to rule with an iron hand. So that was fun.
This mod is a work in progress, with more updates planned for the future. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know, and maybe we'll revisit the mod in a later form. Huge thanks to my Patreon supporters, and to everyone who's worked on Conquest of Skyrim. See you next time.
That is a real interesting defense tactic you got here. Don't fall off.